Hello, everyone. I'm Professor Dr. Šlapanje, head of the Colloid Biology Laboratory at the Department of Environmental Sciences at the Jožef Stefan Institute, Slovenia. And here I'm going to present you about our project with the acronym SURBIO. The title of the project is Innovation Hub for Surface and Colloid Biology Research. Before we continue on the topic of the project, I have to first explain what is the colloid biology. So the colloid biology is something in between the colloid physics and colloid chemistry. So we all know what is the colloid physics, where the different particles are interacting, different inanimate particles interacting the electrostatic and other ways. And the colloid chemistry, where the reactivity of the surface of these particles is studied or modified. So the colloid biology is actually using both of these fields, and the most important is that the colloid particle itself is a live organism, in our case mostly bacteria. So below the picture there are two key publications that are very welcome to read it, that you can see better about what is the colloid biology about. So the project is composed of 6 different partners from 5 different countries. So they are from Spain, University of Burgos. From Germany, there are 2 entities, HZDR and AXIA. From Wageningen, the Wageningen University and Research from Netherlands. And from Belgium, we have Ghent University. And all of these are sharing knowledge with the Jožef Stefan Institute from Slovenia, since the project is twinning type of project. So the project is composed of 6 different work packages, where the first 2 work packages, VP1, VP2, are dealing with the state-of-the-art knowledge on the analytical methods and the system biology techniques. And they are collapsed in the VP3, where this knowledge is transferred to the Jožef Stefan Institute in order to build the innovation hub, SURBIO, which is the part of VP4. Of course, all this VP structure is supported by the management and the further dissemination and communication activities in order that the SURBIO innovation hub will be successfully implemented. So not only that this knowledge and this project is directed toward the basic research, but also many companies can benefit from that. So it's also big knowledge on the applied side. So the main objectives of this project are, of course, to produce a good science, to implement knowledge and to bring knowledge to the different levels of the education, and to gain more funding to, of course, to expand the innovation hub and implementing different knowledge from the basic to the service and competence that can be uptaken by different companies. And all, of course, can be successful in this relation if there is a big collaboration or big collaborative network of partners supporting these activities. The specific goals of these projects are training especially the Jožef Stefan Institute's staff, and then, of course, implementing these innovative approaches shared by the partners to the Jožef Stefan Institute through the upgrades of the knowledge of the early stage and senior stage researchers, and, of course, to establish the innovation hub and the longevity of that through the different activities in the VP3, VP4, VP5. To gain this better knowledge and to implement all this knowledge from the partners, it is extremely important to have very high visibility of the activities of the JSI and the partners inside this project. So the basic thing of this project is that the knowledge transferred from different partners of this project, which is at the beginning of the project, the first year, actually supporting GSI. And then after 3 years' time, which is the project final time, that the GSI will be an equal partner inside this network, and of course the network about this inside this project. So at the end, I would like to invite you to the 2 big MOOCs on the analytical methods and the system biology that will be presented by our partners of the SphereBio project, and were actually based on the most important activities and the most important for the GSI implementation activities within the first VP2 project. So thank you very much. I welcome you to this SphereBio project, and I hope you will enjoy and learn a lot of interesting things in 2 MOOCs.